what I wanted to do was, yeah, I'll talk about this in a second because I'm finding it hilarious. What I wanted to do was I wanted to merge my analog and digital self. So the social media death and the social media rebirth, I spoke about it many, many times, and I'm going to post a few archive videos, I'll call them, which are previous videos that I recorded months ago. But the clarity as a human being, it's a calming, it's zen. It really does create a zen, because now do you post, do you not post, does it matter? Focusing on a day of the week where I get to make comedy of this actually gets you through it, which is hilarious because I'm trying to be as honest as possible. And it's like the sarcasm, it eases, what did I write down? Sarcasm eases the pain and insufferable torture that is the process of posting. Oh my God. You need something, right? And so anything that I could find that I can use that works to my advantage, I've been using. And so I feel like I wanted to talk about social engineering, and then I started focusing on what social engineering actually sounded like when I started reading articles about social engineering. And so I just scrapped that. We can talk about it again. Go Google it. It's hilarious. Because it's more security-based, like technology and security-based phishing, malware, ransomware, and all that stuff, versus the use of centralized planning in an attempt to manage social change and regulate the future development and behavior of a society. Wow. I mean, COVID-19, eh? Anyway, this right here, because I have so many people talking about my damn beard, I decided that I wanted to get into this new hashtag bank here. And there's quarantine fashion. I mean, quarantine fashion, quarantine style, quarantine chic, corona fashion, COVID mask, COVID fashion, and apocalypse fashion. That's social media right now. That's Instagram. Instagram people are hashtagging quarantine fashion. So this is quarantine fashion right now. I'm going to add this to my hashtag bank because I thought it was pretty funny. I was going to mention as well that the only way, and I've said this before, that I can continue the story is by being myself. And so sometimes I come off very harsh. It's all about being honest, right? So I don't want to offend anybody, and I find that sometimes the real me, when I get excited, is the best me. So I'm going to post these two videos that right now, right after this, that I found that are so perfect. And it's for poignant. They're for social media day, because today's social media day, right? This is where I get to share with you what I'm doing. Like, how is this benefiting everything in terms of modern marketing, right? The snake eating its own tail. So I paused a little too soon. My stream of consciousness stopped, and so I'm going to add this at the end. Writing in here and then talking about it and then posting and then writing reminds me of The Never-Ending Story, Stranger Than Fiction, and it's a horror movie, In the Mouth of Madness. Oh, it just gets funnier as I do this. I also realized today, episodic. I understand why this becomes a episode. The word episode I had a problem with it when I was looking at all the social media channels, because that's an expectation that it's social media places on me. But at the same time, I get it, and now it makes sense. And also I can understand why people get. They think they're bigger than they are, because they start looking at it, oh, I'm an episode. Today, I'm an episode. Dark comedy and sarcasm eases the pain and insufferable torture that is the process of posting. I'm just twisted. I think I just sometimes record this just for me.